Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double shot of time.
We are at the Charlotte Motor Speedway for the 33rd race of Season 2 of the SCRL Wrangler Junior Busch National Series. The 21 of Christian Vargas will lead us to the green flag. Starting beside him is Daytona race winner Alexo Antonio. Rest the starting lineup for today's race. All 42 drivers here to compete for the last Speedway event of the season. This is the 5th time we are racing here at Charlotte in Season 1. Todd Kennedy won the first event. In the second event, it was won by John Ard. Both of those drivers are not here today, so yeah. And earlier in the season, Chuttle won that race. He will be starting in the 7th spot, looking to sweep Charlotte here in the Busch Series. So we have 2 more races to go after this event, the short track at Hickory, and then a return trip to Martinsville. We still have a tight championship battle where 5 drivers can still win the championship. And of course, aside from winning the championship this season, whoever wins the championship will have the opportunity to pick what series we do next. So there are a lot of things up for grabs if you win. Aside from bragging, you can still pick where we're going next. Points leader Keka Whiteline will be starting in the 6th spot. Her closest challenger, Zach Fitzwater, will be starting in the 15th spot. And without any further ado, here are the most famous words in all of motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
We have a full field here today and a packed crowd to see who will win here at Charlotte. Christian Vargas in the 21 car, looking to join, I believe, his brother, Cayenne Vargas, in the victory lane column. Cayenne won on the short track of South Boston a couple races ago. Christian looking for his first career win. Starting shotgun on the field is the 23 car, Samet Oskin. Actually, it's the 90 of Matt Boyer since he's starting on the high side, so the last car battle is still up for grabs as well, so we got a championship within a championship. Christian Vargas in the 21 Chattanooga Chew Pontiac will be leading us to the green. 40 laps is the distance for today's race. Not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful day here in Charlotte, North Carolina. To see who will win here at Charlotte. Pace car will pull in. And we will get this race started. There he goes. Pull them belts tight. We are racing 40 laps here at Charlotte. And we are racing here at Charlotte. Green flag is out. Puts the hammer down. Heading off towards turn number 1 and under green conditions. In the first race of the season at this track, we had no cautions until the very last lap. So, well, fortunes change. Here comes the 42, Derek Hamill being pushed by Sebastian Torres, and Chuttle already making a 3-wide move, heading off into turn number 3. And leading the first lap will be the 42 car of Derek Hamill. And Chuttle has already moved up to 2nd spot. That is bad news for everybody else. He has 27 career wins, 5 coming in this series. He is currently the all-time race winner here in the Busch Series. And 3rd is Gustav Archoa, our Bristol Fall race winner. He's having a good run already. And here comes Chuttle for the race lead. Nope. I'm pretty sure if that driver was a full-time driver and competing for the championship, he probably could be going for the title, but signed up for a part-time deal to allow other drivers the spotlight, and he still racks up wins. There are just people in a series sometimes where they're dominant no matter what car or what schedule they drive in. And right now, Tuttle is the all-time king. 27 career wins. 5 coming in this series. We got battle for second. Ian Carnello trying to take the spotlight for himself and get that first Busch Series win. Derek Hamill, our race leader, is trying to get his first win as well. And Derek Hamill continues to hold the race lead. We have completed 4 of the 40 laps. Still no caution. The AI on these old Charlottes doesn't really wreck that much, to be honest. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, that's for you guys to determine. Ian Carnello is closed in on Derek Hamill. He wants that race lead. He's not going to get it just yet, as the number 98, James Stabilito, has moved into 3rd place, but trying to go high. We got a battle for the lead. Ian Carnello takes it over. As Jay Jefferson has joined the party, we got a 5-car breakaway. But here comes Gustavin Archo, and here comes Kaka White Lion. Got our closest championship contender right behind her, Zachary Fitzwater. She goes high. Here comes Fitzwater. This is very important for Fitzwater to pass her. And he does. Here comes Joshua Rush. Won the last event at Orange County. The only driver with 2 wins at that track. Jay Jefferson going for 2nd spot. Jay won at Greenville Pickens earlier in the season, so he knows how to get it done in this series. Battle for 3rd. Tuttle passing James Stabilito. And here comes Gustavin Archoa looking for his 2nd win in the last 6 races. Actually, it's 8 races, but close enough. So Jay Jefferson the 2nd, Tuttle to 3rd, Archoa the 4th. So we got a first-time driver, Ian Carnello, looking for that first win in this series. And we got a couple of veterans behind him. And there's Fitzwater, moved up to 5th. White Line has dropped back a little bit to 9th. Single file for the first 7 spots. Here comes White Line passing James Stabilito. Every point counts. Tuttle is going for 2nd. We got a part-time driver trying to win yet another race this season. It's happened several times. Of course, there's probably someone complaining, oh, we got a part-timer stealing points away, which it kind of is true. Tuttle completes the pass on Jay Jefferson. And they complete another lap under green conditions. 10 of the 40 have been completed. We got 30 laps to go. Into turn 2, down the backstretch. Zachary Fitzwater up to 3rd. Fitzwater broke his long losing streak, went over a year without getting a win. Went from went from Richmond in Season 1 all the way to North Wilkesboro in Season 2. Well over a year. So Fitzwater's trying to pick up the pace a little bit. Let's see what's going on in the last car battle. Eli Bright currently has the last place position. Whoever has the most last place finishes in a season will get that championship. Jack Legacy is moving up, our Season 1 champion. He still mathematically could win the championship. We got a 9-car breakaway in single file. Drivers just riding around, saving their vehicles for later on in the race. Joshua Rush trying to go for 3rd around Zachary Fitzwater. Fitzwater decides to pull out. Fitzwater to P2. Joshua Rush, Orange County race winner, to 3rd. Looking to become one of the few drivers to win back-to-back races. Won at Orange County in a dominating performance. Down the back stretch, they're trying to catch Ian Carnello. Jay Jefferson to 4th. White Lion to 5th. A.J. Jones moving up. Tuttle is being pushed back. His hopes of winning both Charlotte races in a single season is starting to fade away as the laps wind down. 25 to go this time by. Joshua Rush pushing Fitzwater. Battle for 4th. Here comes White Lion. Nope, just can't get under Jay Jefferson. Single file still. They're chasing Ian Carnello in his Pet Diary Pontiac. Battle for 2nd spot. Here comes Joshua Rush. Here comes White Lion. This is championship implications between these two drivers. White Lion gaining the point. Fitzwater losing a point. And he's going to lose another spot to White Lion. Joshua Rush goes up to position number 2. Go back a little bit further. Jack Legacy has moved up to 7th spot. His brother Al is still looking for that first win of the season. A.J. Jones trying to move up a spot. A.J. won twice earlier in the season at Hickory and Langley. Single file for the first 4 spots. We got a breakaway. A.J. Jones pushing White Lion. Now here comes A.J. Jones for the 3rd spot. A.J. wants his 3rd win of the season. We've had several multiple-time race winners this season. It just shows the talent these drivers have, while others are still struggling to try and get a top 5 or even a win, like Derek Hamill or Connor Hurley. Hurley has had bad luck. His camshaft broke while he was leading at Darlington. Probably could have won that race, but it did not go his way. Got wrecked in several other races. White Lion trying to go back around A.J. Jones. This is for P3. They're still all chasing the 32 car. He won't be a dominator by leading every single lap, but he will show he has the power to compete against some of the best this league has to offer. I mean, if you win at Charlotte, you clearly are talented. Down the backstretch. Into turn 3, pulls away just a little bit. A.J. Jones up to 2nd spot now. Here comes White Lion, though, for it. We are past the halfway mark. Ian Carnello led that lap, so we'll see if the halftime lap leader will win the race. A.J. Jones being passed by White Lion. Here comes Fitzwater. Here comes Derek Hamill. They're all trailing the 32 car. Laps are winding down. We've had no cautions once again here at Charlotte. No surprise there. The AI is very different on the old Charlotte tracks. Connor Hurley moving up to P5. Good showing for him, at least to this point. Don't want to jinx that driver. As we complete yet another lap. Single file for the most half of the field, while the other half is continuing to battle for position. Fitzwater is behind his championship rival, White Lion. So, as of right now, Fitzwater will lose points to White Lion since he is behind her. He has to finish in front of her to gain points, obviously. First half of the field is still single file while everybody else is battling. Sammy Sappy Jr. is moving up. Our last place finisher at Orange County. Battle for the lead. Here comes White Lion. Fitzwater going with her. So Catco White Lion has taken the race lead. with 14 laps to go. Excuse me, 16 laps to go. She has 3 wins this season, coming at Langley, South Boston, and Hickory. Going for win number 4. That will not be a league record. The most wins in a season is 8. But it will be a series record. The most wins by any driver in this league or series is 3 in a season. Currently tied with several other drivers, but if she can hold on, she will break the record, as Fitzwater is being pushed by A.J. Jones. This time it'll be 14 laps to go. Fitzwater goes a little bit wide. A.J. Jones is trying to peak. Nope, just can't get under him. He's not yet. Fitzwater going for the lead. Championship implications, possibly. Connor Hurley making a move to go around A.J. Jones. So move Connor Hurley up to 3rd. Fitzwater hounding his championship rival. They've been going at it all season long, along with Jack Lagacy, but Lagacy has fallen back a little bit. Not been as consistent as these 2 drivers. 13 to go. When do you make your move? Do you stay in line and wait, or do you go? Ian Carnello is going now as he tries to pass Derek Hamill. This will be for P4. Connor Hurley is going. He's not waiting for Fitzwater. This will hurt Fitzwater's championship hopes because he just lost 5 points. He's going to lose another 5 points to Ian Carnello. 12 laps to go. White Line looking for her 4th win of the season. Connor Hurley looking for his 1st. Ian Carnello looking for his 1st as well. Let's see who has the fastest lap. That would be the 62 car, Marcos Yepes. Marcos is currently 19th. So once again proving that the fastest car does not always win the race. Let's see who is in last place. That would be Christian Vargas, our pole setter. So, not a good day for Christian Vargas. He didn't even lead a lap. Ian Carnello is going for 2nd spot, as we'll have 10 laps to go this time by. Nope. Ian Carnello could not pass Connor Hurley. That will allow Fitzwater to pass Jay Jefferson. So Fitzwater has stayed in the top 5. 10 to go. Ian Carnello going for 2nd around Connor Hurley. But they're all still trailing the points leader. She has the 2nd most wins with 21. Can she get career win number 22? Fitzwater is going for 2nd. Nope. 9 laps to go. We are nowhere near catching lap traffic, so that won't be a problem. Ian Carnello's peeking under the 5. Here he goes. Battle for the race lead, and Fitzwater goes high. Trying to get a run, and he does. Wow. That was a great move by the 9. So the 5 will be bumped back several spots. Fitzwater is hoping and pleading and praying, hoping that she gets knocked all the way back to last. 8 laps to go. Ian Carnello has retaken the race lead. Fitzwater the 2nd, A.J. Jones the 3rd. 4th is Matt Hamill, and 5th is Kaka White Lion. Ian Carnello looking to get his 1st win. White Lion still trying to get in line as Sebastian Torres passes her. This is Sebastian Torres' last Charlotte appearance after he announced his retirement from this league. Trying to complete his last race with a top 5 finish. We got a battle for 2nd as A.J. Jones tries to pass Fitzwater. So Fitzwater is going to get railroaded as well, as long as if he doesn't get in line. Here goes Matt Hamill, not going to let the 9 car in. Well, he's squeezing in between Fitzwater and Torres. He's trying. I don't think Sebastian Torres is... Yep, Sebastian Torres let him, so... And White Line is still falling behind. As we got 5 laps to go this time by. Matt Hamill is going for second spot. Can't get under him. They're all trailing Ian Carnello. Led early, fell back, has reclaimed the race lead with 5 laps to go. Once again, just like the first Charlotte event, we've had no cautions, no wrecks, no one breaking or blowing up anything. AJ Jones looking for win number 3 in Season 2. Ian Carnello looking for his first win overall in this series. Be 4 laps to go. 4 loses a little bit of ground out of turn number 4. 4 to go. Battle for second. Matt Hamill is going for it. Fitzwater stand down low. See if Whiteline got down low. Now she did, but she is outside the top 10. So she's going to lose several points. And here comes Sebastian Torres around Zachary Fitzwater. So Torres is going to lose. Fitzwater is going to lose a lot of points. 3 laps to go. Ian Carnello has pulled away quite a lot due to these drivers battling for position. Sebastian Torres going for second. Be 2 laps to go. Connor Hurley is moving back up to the field with Kaka Silverpaw. And Whiteline's going to gain several spots as well due to Fitzwater stuck on the high side and Sammy Sabby Jr. is stuck on the high side as well. Now he gets down low. 2 laps to go. Sebastian Torres goes high, allowing Connor Hurley to battle for second spot. But it's all happening behind the race leader. 2.5 laps to go, technically a lap and a half. Into turn 3. Into turn number 4. We're going to have another caution-free race. White flag, 1 lap to go for Ian Carnello. Can he hang on for his first Busch Series win? Connor Hurley up to second spot, trying to close in. So is Kaka Silverpaw. Down the backstretch for the final time. Hurley trying to gain. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. Into turn number 3. Into turn number 4. He's going to do it. Off the final turn, Ian Carnello scores his first Busch Series win here at Charlotte. And unlike the first race, we did not have a wreck come in to the checker flag. So here are your race results. Ian Carnello scores his first Busch Series win. Second is Connor Hurley. Third, Kaka Silverpaw. Fourth, Shuttle. Fifth, AJ Jones. Sixth, Joshua Rush. Seventh, Sammy Sabby Jr. Eighth, Sebastian Torres. Ninth, Toby Fox. And 10th, Matt Hamill. Zachary Fitzwater finished 12th. Kaka Whiteline finished 13th. So once again, they cannot escape each other. Best of your race results. No one was out. No one was a lap down. We had a caution-free race yet again here at Charlotte. Well, that is it for the 33rd race of the season here at Charlotte. We will take you to victory lane with Ian Carnello. Here are your point standings after the 33rd race of the season at Charlotte. Kaka Whiteline still has the point lead. She has a 62-point lead over Zachary Fitzwater. Third is Jack Legacy, 165 points behind. So with 2 races to go, mathematically we have 2 drivers that could win the championship. Riley Spurley-Tube in 4th is 250 points behind. Unless Riley Spurley-Tube has a great finish at Hickory, we're only going to have a 3-car shootout. 5th is Al Legacy, 6th Brian Fox, 7th Gatlin Downey, 8th Jay Jefferson, 9th AJ Jones, and 10th is Sammy Savvy Jr. 11th is Gene Carnello with that win. He gained 3 spots. 12th Diego Yepes, 13th Joshua Rush, 14th Eli Bright, 15th Sebastian Torres, 16th Derek Hamill, 17th Sam Oskin, 18th Matt Boyer, 19th Matt Hamill, and 20th is James Tabledo. 21st Connor Hurley, 22nd Chris Kyle, 23rd Carter Friesian, 24th Henry Urchman, 25th Nick Kennedy, 26th Toby Fox, 27th Joe Jefferson, 28th Daniel Krachach, 29th Daytona race winner Alexo Antonio, and 30th is Ryan Boyer. 31st, Marco Yepes. 32nd, Maria Valverin. 33rd, Patrick Smith. 34th, Eric Wayne. 35th is Shuttle. 36th, Gustav Archoa. 37th, Cayenne Vargas. 38th, Tony Newman. 39th, Zapdos Aredos. And 40th is Christian Vargas. 41st, Marcus Sanchi. 42nd is Kaka Silverpaw. And last in points is still Aureus. So that is your point stands of the 33rd race of the season. We will next see you at the 34th race of the season at the Hickory Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down and we'll see you at the track.